Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The Ingham family have got themselves into something of a pickle. Isn't that right, Chris? Despite all your claims, Chris and Sarah, obviously, you are in a hellhole of debt right now. And it's, you know, it's all coming out. But that's not what this video is about. Obviously, if you want to catch up on the latest of what's going on over in the financial world of the Inghams, go and watch my last video. Very eye-opening indeed, explaining exactly how much they owe. It's brilliant. So today, though, we're going to be having a look at this incredible vlog, which I can't tell you just how exciting it was, right? It was so exciting that they needed to put Isabel in the thumbnail, and she did not even appear in the video, to my recollection. So, if I'm wrong, you know, please forgive me, but it just seems like they've just plucked her out of thin air and plunked her on the thumbnail just because she brings in, she doesn't bring in the views anymore though. I don't know why they do that. She brings in as many views as Sarah, maybe less, you know. She doesn't get the name Borabelle for nothing. I'm sorry, but she's an adult now. She knows she's boring. Yeah, but we're going to find out all about the crazy plans that they have. But also, there's one incident in this video you're not going to want to miss, right? It's got me that angry that I wanted to punch Chris. That's right, give him a chin. Remember that chin that you wanted, Chris? Yeah, get a chin. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's go and find out what that was.
Good morning, iPhone.
Good morning, a cheeky morning. Good morning, today.
Might just restart the video. Good morning, iPhone. Welcome to today's vlog. What you do? Oh my! I can't. Go away. It's such an annoying mood today. Why? Do you wake up like a 15-year-old boy some days?
It's because he wants a 15-year-old girl, Sarah. That's why. I mean, it says say those things about Chris. It's not really appropriate. You know it's not appropriate.
What's happening, Matt?
You are so rude. So today we're having a bit of a home day. We've just got up and got ourselves all sorted out for the day. We always have like our morning routine on a morning.
Hey, those lights now.
No, they're with the reds, babe,
Yeah,
because they're red. They've got white on, but they're mainly red. So they go in with the pinks and the reds.
Right.
This is why all my white bras are flipping pink, babe.
Right.
How simple can it be?
It's a good job you're here.
I get out.
If you weren't here, we'd be in a mess, wouldn't we? It's a good job you exist.
I go through the laundry baskets, all of them, every single Sunday, okay? Obviously we do little bits of washing during the week, but Sunday is my main day to get all of the washing done, okay? So every Sunday I go through all the laundry baskets and I make 4 piles, a whites, a lights, a darks, and then a bright pink and reds. 4 piles. And all Chris has to do, stop. Oh, ew, that stinks. It smells like wet. I was about to say wet water.
I mean, it is wet water, it's a mop.
Right, so I do all that. I take it out, I hang it all on the washing line, I bring it all back in, I fold it, I iron it, I put it away in the right places. All Chris has to do is turn on the washing machine.
Right.
That's all he's got to do. Put the load in and turn it on. That's it, nothing else. He can't do that though. He'll pick up the light and then he'll go, ah, that red can go in there as well. And start taking things out of another pile. So annoying. Anyway, good morning guys. We're having a bit of a home day today, a bit of an organisation, sorting out day, chiller day. I'm not really sure what we're going to get up to be honest, but we've got to stay at home because there's something wrong with the air conditioning in this bedroom. It's been like this for a couple of weeks now probably, and we've just been ignoring it. But if I woke up in the middle of the night with no aircon, I would literally be furious with myself. So basically what's happening, let me show you. Oops. Basically, I don't know if you can see, but here, this area here is all leaking water. And if you look down here, you can see drip, 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 basically. So it's not actually affecting the air conditioning, like the air conditioning in here is still working, perfectly normal, perfectly fine. This room's nice and cool, but you know it's going to be like 3 AM and it's all just going to shut off for some reason, for whatever reason that drip's happening, and we will be sweating and not get to sleep. So I keep saying to Chris, we need to organise someone to come in and fix it. We need to work out why it's doing that and make sure it doesn't escalate to where it just breaks down the whole system, because obviously that's going to cost a lot of money, not for us but for the landlord. It's just a little bit annoying because I think, is it 1,000 dirham we have to pay? So any work that needs doing on the house, doesn't matter what the work is, any work at all that needs doing on this house. Chris just bring me up another big pile of laundry. But anything up to 1,000 dirham we have to pay for ourselves, which is about £200 ish. Anything over that, so we should probably just let it break.
Yeah, I know.
Because then the landlord
breaks down. It's like, oh no, whoops, it's 5,000 dirham. Oh, yeah, good.
Oh well, that's usually the landlord's cost. Because I don't think this is going to be too expensive, but obviously we will have to pay like the call out fee for the men that come out and do it and blah 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 blah. Anyway, whatever. If it's under 1,000 dirham, it's our cost.
And we just say so. We say, listen, boss man, just kick that unit next to it as well. Make sure that's broke too. Like, hey.
We don't ever do that.
No, that's exactly.
But he's just such a boy.
Listen, I've just been outside and I walked out, and what it was like was a beautiful hot blanket just surrounding my whole body. It makes your endorphins just go crazy and feel good.
I do love
when
it.
you walk outside and the sun's on you,
it
just feels nice.
Because the whole house is air conditioned, nice and cool in here. When you walk out, it does instantly feel like a hot blanket wrapped straight around you.
It's so nice.
But then within like 3 minutes, you're like, get that blanket off, and you realise you can't take off the blanket.
Yeah, but guess what?
So then you come back inside.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
And we're doing this as well, right? Because our sun lounges haven't been used in a week. We haven't sat on them all outside. So
we've got a patio set out there that we've still not used.
I know.
In my bedroom now. Bedroom needs making. It's such a mess in here.
It's too bright outside this side of the house at this time of day. That's for the evening time. But outside the back, we've got a couple of nice Spanish lattes in the fridge. And I'm suggesting we put some into a nice glass with a straw, and we go and sit in our sun lounges for a good 10 minutes and enjoy our beautiful sunshiny state that we live in.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
Wow. No, I'm not joking, that sounds actually really nice. We definitely will do that today. So we can't go out today because we've got some men coming around to fix the air conditioning, make sure it's all good and not going to break. But yeah, we've got the morning going already. This is basically how, I'm not filming like a morning routine or anything right now, but basically we get up, me and Chris are always up first. Jason Mila's new clock, they used it for the first time last night and they were so excited. So it's set to like...
So cute.
It's really, I won't go into times and stuff, but basically it's on like a colour, I can't remember, is it yellow? Yellow's like the almost bedtime, and then when it goes to blue, I'll show you. In fact, go grab me it. Right, I'm just going to show you, ignore my red load that's about to go in. And this, I'll show you what those are in a second. But this is their new clock. It's literally so cute. So, as you can see, it's now on. Come on, camera. Adjust. It's not going to adjust, but you guys get the gist. It's on the daytime setting, and then on nighttime it's on this setting, and then it's got this like light here that can be changed to all different colours. But it's set so that when it's almost morning time, this lights up yellow, and then when it's morning, this lights up blue, and that means this lights up green, and that means they're allowed to like jump up for the day. When it's yellow, they don't have to go back to sleep. They can just sit and read a book or play with a toy, and that's like that for, is it half an hour?
Yeah, half an hour before.
So it's 30 minutes before. So it's yellow for 30 minutes, and if they wake up and it's yellow, that means they can sit up and they can play or, you know, read a book or something. And then when it's green, that means they can get up for the day. But if they wake up and it's still blue, that means they need to try and go back to sleep because it's too early. It's so cute. And then on night time, it does the same. So it's like green, and then it goes yellow, and that means it's almost bedtime. So it's like a 30-minute countdown. So that's when we're like, you know, reading books and just having like wind down time, brushing teeth and things. And then when it goes blue, that means it's time to go to sleep. It's such a lovely clock. It's got all sorts of, I don't know why I'm showing it. I don't even know if you can get this in the UK. This is from Amazon, obviously here in Dubai. But it's got like so many different settings on the back. You can play music on it, white noise. It's got an alarm. It's got a sleep and wake, the sleep and wake setting.
It was at this point that Dougal realised he was being trolled. surely this actually can't be real content. Surely to goodness, I'm so sorry. I mean, she's actually telling us, and there's this alarm clock. It's got an alarm. It's got a sleep setting. It's got an awake setting. It's got a time setting. It's a clock. It's a clock. She's actually going through this clock. Her life must be so lost. She must be so lost in life that she's actually finally lost it. She's given us a full rundown of this clock. I don't even know what the purpose of this is.
We'll try and find it and link it.
Yeah, if we can find one similar, we'll link it. But it's such a cute clock. I absolutely love it. Right, whilst I'm in here, might as well make a start on sorting their room out.
The content is off the charts at the moment. Not in a good way, Chris. Did you actually think this through before putting this out into the world? Did you? Jesus Christ. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not saying an awful lot about this because, oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, everyone's clothes are out for the day. Beds are made. Everything's tidied and put away in here now. It just needs the floors mopping, but that is Chris's job, not mine. I wanted to just explain these clothes. Oh gosh, everywhere I look at this house there's like piles of clothes. I know it's normal, I know, but I've got a pile of clothes there. That's what I need to go through. They've just come off the line basically, you know, a load came off the line yesterday. If I don't do them straight away, it just piles up so fast. But I've got that there, that needs organising and putting away. That's just the pink and red load that needs to go in the washing machine, but there's a dark load that's just gone in, or a light load. The light load, sorry, there's a light load just gone in. They'll go in next. And then this pile here, I wasn't going to do this in this video. They are there from yesterday because I forgot, they were actually like not on the floor. I don't just dump clothes like that on the floor. They were on the table. But obviously when Jason and Mila came to bed last night, at some point, one of them must have thrown them on the floor, or maybe they did it this morning, I'm not sure. They're probably looking for their own clothes. But this is a pile of clothes to take back to the UK, and I filmed a TikTok on the younger two girls because, oh my gosh, their outfits are so adorable. They are so adorable. So if you guys probably know that I bought them like a big pile of clothes to take back to the UK, basically. Because obviously children grow so fast, especially at Aurora's age. I think like a lot of her clothes in the UK are like 6 to 9 months. Maybe even some 9 to 12s, I can't remember. But yeah, everything I bought them was in 3 to 4 years and 12 to 18 months. Because obviously Mila's 4 next month. And Aurora is she almost 20 months now? I think she's like 20 months on the 11th. So yeah, I ordered them 3 to 4 and 12 to 18. However, everything's massive. Like, I can't remember what I filmed on this channel and what I filmed on TikTok, but all of the outfits are just, they are unwearable for Mila and Aurora. They are huge. They're bagging down, the trousers fall down, the tops look ridiculous, and they just, there's no way they can wear them. So I wanted to get them a few, I'm not sending them back because I love the outfits and they will fit obviously like autumn time and maybe next year, I don't know. But I wanted to get them a few new outfits for when we come back to the UK and we're going on a little holiday with some friends. So I ordered them a few, but I didn't want to get a lot because obviously it's I've had to get 2 to 3 for Mila and 9 to 12 months for Aurora. But they look so cute, honestly. If you don't follow me on TikTok, then go over there. Like, it's obviously free to set up. And I just did the cutest little try on haul and everything fit them so well. If anything, they were still a little bit big. Like, what is going on with clothing sizes? I've got no idea. But these clothes are mine from Next. I don't ever order clothes from Next for myself. Ever. I don't even think I ever have. I think I've ordered a coat from there once before, but that was many years ago, like 10, 15 years ago. But I ordered myself some clothes and I wasn't going to film this haul until they'd all arrived because I've still got one maxi dress that was for some reason shipped separate. Obviously it wasn't in stock and I had to get it from somewhere else, so that's still on its way. I think that's due like maybe tomorrow or something. I will show that, but I'm too impatient and I'm going to do a little try and haul. Now I'm going to say, guys, that one of these outfits is pyjamas. Is pyjamas, and it cost almost, who's paying £40 for a pair of pyjamas? Like, who's paying that? Crazy prices. But I loved them and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try and get away with wearing that as an outfit, like outdoors. I feel like I could probably get away with it. But I'm going to try it on for you guys and you guys tell me what you think. I have already tried these on and shown the girls and Chris yesterday because I was too impatient. By the way, I ordered these clothes at 10 PM on Saturday night, 10 PM. By 10 AM Sunday morning, they were on the doorstep. Like, I went, opened the door to go outside and they were there. So I don't know when they actually got delivered. But on a Sunday at 10 AM, they were, literally 12 hours after I ordered them, they'd arrived. So impressed. Right, I'm going to try them on. Okay, this is dress number one. This was the only almost sending back dress. I don't know if you can even tell on the camera. It's really hard to film this camera because I can't see in the viewfinder like what I'm actually filming because it's so tiny. But it's like it's a really nice navy blue. I don't have that much navy blue. I actually really like the back as well. It's like got like a stretchy part on it. And then obviously the stretchy part on the sides there as well. It's got nice big sleeves. The sleeves are a bit open, so you need to be aware of that. But it's a really comfortable dress and I do really like it. This was the only one I almost sent back. Probably, did I like this one the least? I'm not sure. But I'm not going to send it back. I am actually going to keep it. And then next up I got this play suit. I actually do really like this. I know I've said I don't have much in like these colours, and that's kind of what I'm going for at the minute. I'm trying to build up like a few pieces in a few colours. Like I'd like a couple of navy blue dresses, like a couple of outfits in this colour. This one's probably a tiny bit big just here. Don't know if you can tell or not, but I don't mind that. It's not overly big to like it's a problem, and I feel like if I size down it would be too hugging on my waist. But yeah, this is a little play suit and I do really like this one as well. I like the pattern on it, look how pretty that is. And then the back. Okay, this one I was probably the most excited about, but I can't lie, when I put this on, I didn't look in the mirror. I tried it on in this room, there's no mirror in here. I almost just took it straight back off and said, nope, that is way too tight. I will never wear that. That's gonna look horrible. And for some reason I just said to myself, just go look in the mirror. But I almost like, nope, I don't want to do that to myself, and took it off. I genuinely almost took it off and sent this straight back. And I went and looked in the mirror and I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like I'm a goddess or anything, but I went and looked in the mirror and I was like, no, actually, I feel like I can make this work. And it's actually probably my favourite dress I've bought in ages, and it's just such a simple dress. But it's a denim dress, and I don't feel like I've worn a denim dress like this since I was a little, probably about 8 years old. And I always had one like this. It wasn't white, it was like the dark denim, but I absolutely loved it. And this dress just takes me back to my childhood. And I can't really explain it, but I just feel so happy wearing it. I don't know why. But it's a denim dress and it's got these really pretty blue flowers on. And it's just such a lovely fit. Like, it comes in at the waist, it goes out a tiny bit, it's got pockets, like, I just love it. It's just such a nice dress. Let me see if I can get a better camera angle. Like, I just really like it. I can't really explain why, and it's not a bad fit at all. Like, I feel like I was just panicking because obviously there's no giving this at all. Like, it's not a stretchy dress. It's proper like denim, but with no give denim, if that makes sense. So I think I probably just panicked when I put it on, like, no, that's never gonna look right on me. But I absolutely love it. Also, guys, can we just talk about why on earth this is one of the jumpers that I got for Mila and Aurora. But I found this with even like the sweat style jumpers I've got over there. Why are they so short in the body? Like, I'm not being funny, this looks like this to me looks like a newborn jumper. Look at this. Does that look like a newborn to you? This is Aurora's. But the body, look at the size of, like, it's not, like, my bra's bigger than the body of that. Like, genuinely, my bra is bigger than the body of that. Why are the bodies on babies and toddlers' clothes short in the body? They're babies, they don't need their bellies out. Like, what on earth? So I was really disappointed. I'm keeping them because they don't look bad on them. But yeah, really annoying. Anyway, guys, last one. Whoop! Last one I'm going to try on, like I said before, is technically pyjamas. I feel like I can make it work. I don't know where, but I feel like I can make these work. And if not, they're going back because I'm not spending £40 to sleep in something. I'm not doing that. Can I wear this out, guys? I don't even think it looks like pyjamas, okay? And it's pink and red, and I'm in my pink and red era. My maxi dress that's still to come is pink and red. And I like this outfit. I feel like a beach day, you know, wandering around an old town. Right, here's the full outfit. If you think this looks like pyjamas, then just don't comment, okay? Don't burst my bubble, because I am in love with this as an outfit.
What in the heavenly fuck is that thing? What is that thing? What is it? It's like a 60s flower girly pajama thing going on there. I don't know.
So it's baggy trousers and this cute little top. I will say the trousers are massive. I've had to roll them over. But obviously because my top's tucked in and just bag it, it's got pockets. Why do you pockets for bed? If this is a bed outfit, what are the pockets for? What are you putting in here? You know? This is a day outfit. They've labelled it wrong, guys, okay? They must have labelled this wrong on the website because for me, a pair of like, maybe my white chunky high sandals, a little white bag, sunglasses on. This is a day outfit. Right, I'm off to get changed. I'm off to put my clothes back on. I did have on that black and white thing, but I was getting all sticky and wet in that. So I'm going to go and change, put something a little bit cooler on. And then I'm going to get these clothes ready to pack in the suitcase because we've only got about a month left here in Dubai. In fact, have we got less than a month? No, we've got about a month left, I think. Yeah, so it's not time to like pack to go home or anything like that yet, but it is time to start getting the clothes in the cases as and when we can. Mila's found a new love, haven't you, Mila?
Yeah.
Every single day for the last 4 or 5 days, Mila has spent at least an hour, no, in fact more, at least 2 hours a day playing with Play-Doh. She is obsessed. Even though we bought, was this a 10-pack? Yeah, this was a 10-pack of Play-Dohs, all beautiful colours, and we've got green left, and that's what's left. I mean, it was only about £4, and it's brought lots of happiness.
Mama!
Well done!
I made it for you.
You're so beautiful and kind.
I just need to put in this.
Do you want me to fix that roller thing for you?
Okay.
So yeah, it's been worth it. We won't complain.
That's the invisible Jane.
What? What?
Look, there's your vitamin infused.
Chocky milk. Chocky milk. Here we go. The girls don't like the flavour of their vitamin, so we always put it in a chocky milk. And then they drink the whole thing. Are you playing too, Aurora? You playing with the Play-Doh? Hey? Oh, you've got white left as well. You've got green and white. Yeah. Is that good? Your hair's growing so fast, it's getting a little wild, isn't it?
Mom,
Yes, darling?
my hair is the longest.
Your hair's so long and beautiful. We've not brushed your hair today, though.
Yeah.
Have we? Need to give it a brush.
I think so.
What, darling?
Okay.
It's beautiful. I love how Aurora says beautiful. It's beautiful. Excuse me, miss.
Our very lovely car wash guys have just been and made the car look super shiny. And for a very cool 100 dirham, which is £20 per month, the guys come twice per week to wash your car at home. They come in the night while you're sleeping, so you wake up with a beautiful car twice a week, which is easily enough. Obviously, I mean, it's like, it doesn't even need doing twice a week really, but it's really, really good. The services here are nuts, so absolutely nuts. I mean, you would never ever get that low price for people to come to your home and wash your car, and they do the interior as well. So it's amazing. Anyway, we're just playing in the street. We've got our scooters out and the bikes. We're having a nice little rally around in the street. Yeah, babe.
When we're done playing with these scooters,
Yeah.
Can I put my school back and I ride on yours?
Oh, I don't know.
And go on the street.
Oh, I don't know.
Go to the park.
Go to the park?
Yes.
We'll see, maybe. We might go to the park later. Okay, maybe not this afternoon. Because it might be a bit hot right now.
No, it won't.
I know, you're not bothered about the hot air. You like Dada? You're not bothered about the hot air?
Yes.
Yeah. And speaking of hot, yeah, I've got a beanie on. Some people seem to get a little bit triggered when I wear a beanie in Dubai, but I don't wear it for warmth. I just like beanies, so it's for no other reason than that, really. And no, it's not too hot to have a beanie on. This might sound stupid, but it doesn't affect me in that way. Like, I don't feel extra hot because I've got a beanie on.
Chris, we can almost feel the sweat dripping off your head. And you say that you can't feel the heat, you're not extra hot because of it. Your forehead tells us otherwise, your hair definitely tells us otherwise.
So people might find that weird, but it's just me, whatever. And it's been me for the last 10 years online, so anyone that is getting triggered by it, you should be used to it by now. Pretty much, I've worn it in Australia, I've worn it everywhere, pretty much all over the world, so why not in Dubai too, right? And also, to be honest, I've just got out of the shower. I use it for like curl control, because if I don't let my hair dry underneath a beanie, then it will go very curly. So there you go. That's a little fun fact for you right now.
Now, apart from Chris zipping up and down the street outside his house on a bloody e-scooter, right? What he's done here is absolutely criminal. I'm sorry, but this is fucking ridiculous. So, what we've got here is Chris on the scooter with his baby. So here we can see you've got Aurora sitting on Chris's lap. Chris is sitting down on the scooter. First of all, we'll note that in Dubai on scooters you can't have a passenger. That's illegal straight up, right? But more importantly than that, you've got Aurora sat on Chris's lap. Chris is sat down on the scooter and he's controlling the scooter with his hands raised up, where he can barely control it. He's not holding on to his baby. He's not holding on to his baby. His baby does not have a helmet. His baby is not strapped in any way. His baby is merely resting and balancing on his legs. If something were to happen, Chris lost control, the baby would be off that scooter, fall, hit her head, probably die. And no matter how much Chris might say, oh, she was perfectly safe, or oh, I would have caught her, you would not have caught her because you didn't have your hands free to do so. You would not have reached her in time. There's no chance, no way at all you would have saved your baby. None. Because say for instance you lost control and you veered off, right? It would have taken a lot longer for you to be able to catch your baby before she fell, right? And she's probably going to die. that's the end result. She's probably gonna die. If she doesn't die, then she's gonna get bad injuries, or even a little bit of an injury. It doesn't matter what sort of injury it is. You don't want your baby to get injured or hurt in any way. The risks that he constantly puts their kids in is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This isn't just taking things a little bit too far, or being a bit sensitive, or thinking the worst, and you know, not taking risks. This is fucking stupid. This is a high-powered vehicle, if you like. It goes up to 40 kilometers an hour, and you're not even holding on to her when you're. It's just, the mine is. I can't say it in any other way except for she's going to die if she falls off. I just can't understand it. And if you try to explain it to him, he won't get it. He'll be like, oh, she was safe, no problem at all. But no, she wasn't safe. You weren't holding on to her. She was just balancing on your legs. I'm sorry, I keep going over and over it, but I think it needs to be pointed out, because this is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking stupid and dangerous. And yeah, if it wasn't for your financial woes, Chris, I'd be done with you by now.
Still need to find a wheel for this, like a full wheel. I want to get some like hard wheels, so like not tyres that you fill with air, tyres that are just already like solid rubber tyres.
Why are you so bothered, Chris? Why are you so bothered about this motorbike that's Jace's, that Jace can't use? Why are you so bothered about fixing it up, trying to pimp it out or whatever?
So they can't pop again, if that's such a thing, I don't know. But if anyone knows anywhere I can get mini moto tyres from in Dubai, then let me know. Because I'm not coming up trumps at the minute with that. You okay, buddy? You hot? Should we go get a drink? Should we get a drink? A nice drink? Okay, why are you whispering?
It's a It's a laundry kind of day today, but look what just arrived. I filmed about this earlier, just saying that my dress hadn't arrived. The maxi one that I got, and it's just arrived, so why not try it on?
Is my mop upstairs?
You what?
Is my mop up there?
Yeah, it's right there. Clothes. This is my ever-growing laundry pile. Yes, I let in you.
Do you want my little drawing? And then
Bonjour. Very cute. Very nice. Ah, get that smelly thing away from us. Disgusting. Also, we've put this there. We've put that there from the bathroom, because obviously today the guy was supposed to come in to do the air conditioning, but Chris just got a call to say he's not coming today. He's been held up at his last job after we've waited in all day. It's like 3 PM. He was supposed to be here now. So, fantastic. Fantabidozo. Let's open this. I've been getting some pink and red dresses. I think out of all of the lovely, lovely clothes that I've tried on recently, I found my first one that's gonna have to go back, I think. So, I love the straps, but, oh, you're falling on me. Okay, the main problem is the length. What do you think, Aurora? So it is a really pretty dress. I love that it's got sleeves. I love the detailing at the top here on the chest. I love this. It's comfortable, it's girly. I don't know actually, I don't know now. Let's go see what he thinks. Babe?
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Crystal swore. Is it too long?
No, I think it's really, I mean, yeah, it's going to get mucky on the floor, but it's still really nice.
Where are my high heels? Right, ignore Mr. Bull. I don't know, I think I'm going to send this one back. It is a lovely dress, but I just don't feel like it's for me. I've put my high shoes on, the highest shoes I've got, which are these, and it still feels, oh, I don't know, I hate this, I can't decide. I can't decide, because I do like the dress, but it's not flattering though, is it? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a think overnight about this one. Starving for what?
Just a fat, dirty burger. I'm sick of eating.
Chris is in the trenches of just starting to fast.
Oh, no, I've been doing it for 6 days now, but I'm serious.
You're not on day 6 already.
Yeah, day 6 of no sugar,
Stop it.
no food apart from dinner. So eating at dinner time and that's it.
Yeah, and when he says no sugar, he doesn't mean like he's not eating tomato sauce. We know tomato sauce has got sugar.
I mean
in
like
it.
like sugar in my coffee and stuff.
He means like, you know, extra sugar. Like he drinks quite a few coffees a day, and he always has like 2 sugars in his coffee.
What the hell did I just run over?
There's actually nothing there. I think it must be a broken slab. Not slab. What's it called?
Wow. Is it recording when that happened?
Yeah. So yeah, Chris will have like 2 sugars every coffee. So he's like, cut that out. That's what he means.
And that's really difficult. Coffee with no sugar is so difficult. You know, when you've gone from having 2 sugars in your coffee the whole time.
When you've gone from it, yeah.
But I want to rid my body of every single refined sugar possible.
Well, we're still going to be eating refined sugar in things.
Yeah,
You're not going to cut out tomato sauce.
No, I'm not going to go like.
We're not going crazy,
but
we're not cutting out everything.
Where I can directly avoid it, I'm gonna I'm not eating any type of sweets or anything like that. I'm not.
You just asked me if we could eat a Grand Bash chocolate bar.
No, I said.
Hex bar.
Am I like after being good for like 2 weeks? Am I allowed a flipping cheat day or ruin it?
And I said, get your mind out of thinking it's a cheat day. You're not cheating yourself because you're having a treat. There's no cheat there happening. You're not cheating. You're not breaking the rules because you're having a treat. That's normal. This is the thing with doing what we're doing. Like, it's so programmed into us to think, you know, we need to be eating lettuce and lettuce and lettuce and lettuce and lettuce, and that's it. And if we have a burger, then oh, we're naughty. We're not naughty. If we want to have a bit of sugar or a chocolate bar or a burger or carbs, it's not like, it's so hard to get your mindset out of that way of thinking, but you have to do that. Because, like Chris is saying, he's been doing this fasting now, like he's on day 6. I'm in month 3 now, and I don't struggle at all. Chris is struggling a little bit, but you have to get your mind. I'm not restricting myself of anything. I just want to say. So like I was saying to Chris before, if you want to have some chocolate bar, have a bit of chocolate bar. If I wake up and one day I'm really hungry, then I'll just make myself some lunch. I'll eat lunch. I'm not suffering. It's a way of life that I'm trying to live, and you can't live and change your way of life if you're constantly feeling like you're restricted with everything you're doing.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though that here it's extremely difficult.
It is hard here.
Because here that the options for good food are everywhere, and it's so easy to get good food.
Yeah, but we do still eat good food every day.
No, I mean like naughty food, like Hardee's burgers, like I've just driven past.
Yeah, but we eat stuff like that all the time.
Or a fat slice of pizza from Pizza Hut, which I've just driven past.
We go to Gordon Ramsay's on the
as an extra now before dinner.
All right.
That's what I want to do. I want to walk to Hardee's now and get a double fat chicken spicy burger
before we
eat dinner.
Yeah, no.
So that's what's hard. That's the food noise, or in the night time.
That's Chris's food noise.
Yeah,
and you don't really struggle until it's night time.
Yeah, 2 AM. I'm like, I need a biscuit so bad. I just need to be doing something other than typing on my computer.
Whereas I'm the opposite. As soon as I've eaten my dinner, if I get food noise, it's usually around between 3 and 5. But I don't ever want to eat anything after I've eaten my evening meal. Like, I'm fully satisfied until the next day. Anyway, can we just take a minute for the bag?
It's like a camel bag. I don't know why.
A camel?
Yeah. Reminds me of a camel. I like it. It's not bad. It's nice. Just reminds me of a camel.
It's weird. Yeah, I got I can't remember where I bought this now. I bought it in a little, well, I can, but it's just a random shop. What do you mean open it? There's no phone in it.
Yeah, no, but sure, it's cool.
Look, it's cute.
It don't flap open like a flappy flap.
It's just like that.
It's got a little
it is
open.
a flappy flap. But it's cute. I absolutely love it. I wanted to get like a couple of little handbags. What I do is I get a bag, and then I'm like, I don't need a bag, I've got one. But actually, if I want 2, I can have 2. And if I want a dark colour one, and a white one, and a black one, and a pink one, then I can. So I've got options. I just spat.
Nice.
So I've got my 2 Michael Kors ones, dark one that I think's like autumny. I've got like a summery, like bigger beigey one, which creamy colour, which I absolutely love. I've got my black one that I got recently, my nice one, my posh one, that's what I call it. And I've got this little cutesy one as well.
Which one are you taking back to the UK with you?
Ooh!
Or which ones are you taking back to
that's
the
a
UK?
good question. I'm not going to take a lot back to the UK because whilst we're in the UK I won't be using a handbag. I don't use bags on van trips and things like that. I just don't. So I'll probably just leave them all here in Dubai and take one home with me. Maybe my posh one, my black one.
You should take one nice one with you when we go out to restaurants, because you'll want a nice one with your nice little watch, a nice dress, some nice shoes.
I have been treated, I feel really bad, like I've treated myself, no, I don't feel bad, who am I kidding? I've treated myself a lot this time in Dubai though, haven't I?
Yeah,
I've bought such good stuff. Yeah, I was sat there the other day, I can't remember, I was sulking about something. But I was sat on the sofa sulking about something. And my phone...
Wait, you can't help me for this.
What?
You can't help me for this.
I'm out on your phone. My phone beeped. Ding! And I was like, what? And I looked at it and Chris had transferred £1,000 into my Revolut. And I was like, looked up and he went, you can treat yourself with that.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it?
Soon came out my mood. I wasn't sulking anymore.
You're back in the fold.
I need to sulk more.
No, you don't need to sulk more. That was a one-off. I've never ever done that before in my lives.
You have done that before. And by the way, that's not Chris controlling the money and oh, Chris is suddenly let me have some. That was just like.
No, Sarah's got bare money in her account. She doesn't need my money.
That was just like Chris just sent me a card just for no reason. Just like buy yourself something nice with that. And I did. Well, I haven't. I've got most of it left, but I'll
you
spend
can spend
it
at some point this week. It's all good.
Probably will as well.
We're trying to avoid malls for a couple of days because we're aware we've filmed quite a lot in malls recently.
We are. No, it's not even that we've filmed a lot. It's that I feel like I've just bought a lot, and I feel like every time we go to mall, I know I said this before, but I feel like I need to buy stuff just because it fits. Like just because it fits, that doesn't mean I need it.
No, but
you know what I mean?
Can we just say that really quickly? I know not all YouTubers say this, but this is actually for fact reels on this channel right now. The next month, our last month in Dubai here in June.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Packed.
I am really excited because what I just said to, in fact, was that what I was, no, it wasn't what I was talking about. But I was saying to Chris, I'm feeling frustrated because when we first came here in Dubai, we did like all the cool things, like loads of different things. And then whilst we've been here this time, I feel like we spent the first month we were here like doing fun things. And, you know, I enjoyed and loved everything we were doing. And then I feel like the last 2 weeks, I felt like a bit of a, I can't explain it because I don't want it to come across wrong and like I'm ungrateful or something, but I feel like a bit of a slump, but not, because obviously I'm grateful that we've got stuff to do and things. But
no, she don't mean that. What she means is that she means she's felt pressured with the vlogs because we don't want to. She's felt pressured content-wise because we don't want to film the same stuff all the time. Yeah. What we want to do every day is go to the pool.
Yeah.
And go shopping.
Yeah, well, I want to do every day.
But obviously, that's not how it works.
That's not life either.
We've got jobs to do, so.
Yeah. But anyway, we sat down just today, and we should go. Should we be walking in?
No, just crack on.
Right, we sat down today, and we came up with a plan for the last month here in Dubai. Pretty much.
It's fat as well.
It's cool. We've got some cool things coming up. We've booked.
No, Esme's
booked quite. Yeah, don't give nothing away.
Don't give nothing away. For a birthday this time.
Yeah, we've booked a few things. Especially, we've booked a few things for Esme's birthday actually, not just one thing, and it is like so exciting. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. Esme's main birthday present this year. Do you remember?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna absolutely drop. She's gonna drop dead.
Yeah, I can't.
She's gonna drop dead.
I can't wait. She's got no idea.
And it's so funny because we've
really
proper
cool.
scammed her on this. But because
don't say anything else. No, that's enough. Because people might start messaging you. People are like. But yeah, I can't. I'm honestly really excited. And the next month we've got a few little days out planned now. We've got a surprise for Isabel this week.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna drop dead as well. And she actually is.
She's gonna love it.
There's gonna be no members of the channel left because they're all gonna drop dead.
We've got Isla's show coming up.
Uh-oh. Have we messed up? Have we double booked? No, we've double booked.
Oh no.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. That's lucky. We almost just. If we didn't start talking about it, I bet we wouldn't have forgot about it. We knew when it was, but we'd have just booked something extra. Because we almost booked something extra this morning, and that would have been. She wouldn't have missed a show or anything like that, but.
No, but we what is it? Luckily it's time because the day. That was her show day. Was that?
I know, the day that we said we'll have that day off.
We'll have that rest day.
I know.
We rest day at home doing nothing, but it's not. No, it's on a show.
No, it's not. But it's still a rest day for us. We still get to go and sit and watch Isla on a show, which will be so fun. Yeah. Right, we're going to go get some food. We'll see you guys when we get back to the house. Got your present from the shop, you two? But this is mine.
Okay.
Smell how good. No, smell mine first. Is it? And there's one.
First.
There's one for you and one for Izzy. Esme is gonna. Yeah.
Favorite.
You can buy your own if you go back.
Oh, it's really nice. Okay, I'm like, I don't like watermelon.
The watermelon was actually really nice.
I think I might do that one.
It was at the same time. You both literally said at the same time. You have to do rock paper scissors if you choose the same one.
This is the one that I've chosen. This one's nice. Do rock paper. Oh, that was nice too. Oh, they're all nice. I really want this one. My light watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Izzy. Do you know how much they were? 10 dirham.
Oh, that's really good. They're massive as well.
They're massive, and they were 10 dirham. So I was thinking, when you go to, you know, when you go up there later on your scooters, if you want a different one, just buy yourself a different one. So you get 2 each. Because literally for 10 dirham, £2, the smell is insane. You're just from Carrefour. They've got a massive selection of them, and they smell amazing. But yeah, I'll let you argue amongst yourselves.
Guess who won rock, paper, scissors? I won rock, paper, scissors, so I've got the purple one, but it smells amazing. Why don't you we're going to go up to Carrefour anyway, you can just buy yourself it there.
Right, the potatoes are looking big, fat, juicy. I don't know why I've got 10, because probably won't all get eaten, but I wanted to make sure that I had a thick base for the bottom of the oven dishes. And obviously whatever doesn't get eaten will go in the fridge. Probably be fine for leftovers, I don't know. But yeah, I've just seasoned them with some nice extra virgin olive oil, and then I've used salt, black pepper, onion, garlic, turmeric, bay leaves and lemongrass, which was all in that lemon pepper seasoning there. Looks so good. So I'm going to pop these in the oven for about an hour, and yeah, we'll check back in when they're done. Guys, I saw a hack online saying to cook a portion of your beans in butter. I have no idea if this is going to work. So I've got a pot, the rest of the beans are here, but I've got a portion of the beans in butter and garlic. And I don't know if this is going to make any type of difference at all, but it's supposed to enhance the flavour. I don't know how, because it's only a small amount of beans, but we'll see. So we're cooking them now. Potatoes are about to come out. We're going to warm up the rest of the beans, and then we're going to layer it all on oven dishes before it goes back in the oven to melt the cheese. Whoa. Alright, mate. So we're going to mush the cooked potatoes from that to that. Sprinkle on a little bit of salt, your beans, your cheese, and I'm going to make some garlic butter as well. Okay, first up, garlic and parsley butter, and then we're going in with some cheddar cheese. I have also just put a few blobs of Philadelphia Light on there as well. There we go. And now I'm just going to put the beans on. There we go. This is by far the most random meal I think I've ever made. It's like a jacket potato pie. We're gonna roll with it. And then another sprinkle of cheese on top. And don't even think about coming at me for there being too much cheese. If you don't want cheese, don't add cheese. If you only want a tiny bit of cheese, add a tiny bit of cheese. If you want extra, add extra. This is how we like it. This is how we are having it. That will do. Looks good. Now it's going to go back in the oven for 10-15 minutes. Almost forgot, red onion on top first. So whilst they are in the oven, I'm just sizzling up some steak. I haven't heavily seasoned the back ones because they're for the little three. But yeah, I'm just going to make the steaks now. Oh my gosh. Jacket potato pie #1 just came out. And it is sizzling.
Okay, perhaps the best creation you've ever made.
It's so random. I mean, it's pretty much just a jacket potato, let's be real. But
look at that. Look at the cheesy beans.
oh!
What in the hell's kitchen is that? Oh my god. Why? Baked beans, baked potato cheese, a baked potato pie. What? Why? I don't get just seriously, I don't get it. Honestly, what the fuck? No.
That's going to be so
oh my gosh.
Bernard Matthews.
Jacket potatoes are so stupid though, because you usually just split them down the middle, and then just put, you know, you're missing half the ingredients off the half the potato.
True that.
Whereas this way,
that's very good.
Oh, a bit of rocket.
By the way, these are the leftover strips of the kids' steak. That is not our steak. This is ours over here. Oh yeah.
There we go. Bit of that. Bit of rocket on the side. Do you want some rocket?
Yeah, please.
Bit of steak.
Let's go.
Boss dinner.
So I've got to say that their content is getting atrocious. Actually atrocious. Like borderline atrociousness. It is awful. I mean the thing with Chris on the scooter really did anger me. So there's still some things to be talked about with this family. Right, they're continuing to put the kids at risk all the time. But aside from that, the content is awfully awful. Yeah, there you go, awful. It was yet another clothing haul. How many clothes do you need, Sarah? How many? Anyway, yes, if you have appreciated that I've at least watched this, you know, let me know in the comments down below what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Obviously, more exciting than these is the ongoing financial irregularities that are coming out of Ingham HQ right now, which is all fun and games. Chris and Sarah claim that they owe nothing to anybody and they're doing everything by the book, but it turns out that they're not. They're not. If you want to know how much they do owe, go and watch my previous video and you will find out. Until next time, guys, have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.